Boom, shaka laka. Where's Dave? That's the thing. Wait, what up? Dude, there's a madhouse in here. Oh, here. You see that? You heard? It's fun. I tried to do it around the world chat. Yeah, did you see what I named our thing? Did you see what I named our thing? Now listen. Um dude, it was people up. We had. Did you see on the live before this? I went live and Key Jin live must have just got done or something, and or whatever. And she told them all to come over to my thing, right? And I was all excited, and I was telling really good stories, right? Like, oh, hey, check it out. Boom, the tank. You wish, huh? Anyway, so did you see that 21 thumbs up on the last video so far? I just got done doing it. But it was live. Dude, all these people came in and I was freaking, dude, I was on. I was lit. I had the gin, right? You'll watch it, Dank. You'll watch it and you'll see. You'll see I'm lit. Like I'm in my element. And you'll notice, Dank, please. Because you know me now. Like we're friends. And you know how I am, right? Like you'll see how I used to be. Like, dude, people always were like, man, you should be a stand up comic. You should be on the radio. You should write a book. You should this. You should that. You should have a radio show. So it's really cool now. I got this. Okay, so right away, a couple of days ago, the first one I got, I almost have 300 subscribers now. I have 290 something. Anyway, so the guy uh anyway, it was cool though. So the people that came, because she sent everyone in, and I set my fucking homepage up to be that fucking Richard Simmons one and that Little Tykes one, and it's like everybody pretty much know, right? It's everybody for some reason. It just is a Mandela effect for most people. And so I'm red pilling motherfuckers like Neo, okay, or like the Oracle. I am red pilling motherfuckers like the Oracle. I swear to God. And it's awesome, bro. People are like, "Wow, why? That's what?" Because I came with receipts, right? I came with receipts. I had all the proof. Boom, 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 and I showed them. Look, typed it in, launch, did it right. So now, they're all going through all my videos, right? I have 603 videos. Now 604. And they're going through all of them and they're like, wow, that's like mind, like what the fuck? Because I always think I did a shitty job. I'm like, man, that didn't make no sense. I probably fell asleep. And I do that sometimes, but still. I watch it and I'm like, wow, that actually. I think, oh man, I should have said that. I hope I did. And then when I rewatch it, I'm like, wow, that does make sense. I did say it. Cool, right? Like, I mean, I don't look like I'm in the bathtub lathering myself up with feces and all crazy. It makes sense, right? Yeah, I really do. And I have some way out shit. I'm trying to make sense out of this, right? Just me fucking trying to talk people into some crazy ass shit, right? If I could do that, what they did to Brett Kavanaugh, where he had to accuse his own self of raping himself. He played Chrissy Blasey Ford. That was Brett Kavanaugh dressed as a chick. And then Brett Kavanaugh. It was right. It's dude. That's the only thing I loved in this narrative. It's so great. Now, with this SCOTUS pick, the way they had Ginsburg down, she's probably been dead for a couple months. They were just trying to keep her like weekend Ruth Darth Vader Ginsburg's house. Now, there's the memes. They're out there. But she was a bitch. She was 87. What the fuck does an 87-year-old? She couldn't even run an iPhone. What business does she have on the Supreme Court? Like, they're all old as dust. Why? And that is the final straw. Like, that's how far you go. That's as far as you can go, and then you can take it into your own hands. But I would have done that in the first place. But that's the highest court in the land. And they're sitting there trying to say her last wishes were that you would wait, not pick a Senate pick, or appoint a SCOTUS pick, which is Supreme Court justice, and you wouldn't pick another one. And he picked, so he's gotten 3. It's triple scoop. That's why everyone's all mad. No president has ever got 3 SCOTUS picks in their first term. Okay, he got Brett Kavanaugh. He got his first guy when he came in, just some lame. I don't know who it was. Probably one of his fucking peeps or something. Check out my little bong, dude. This thing is kick ass. It looks. You think it's not gonna fuck you up? It will. Yeah, the show's pretty interesting. It's funny on the screen, like reality, non-player characters and other things. Like it tries to get you to engage with it, the evil or whatever it is, right? The whatever violence or the sex acts or whatever the fucking thing is, drugs or anything that's not really a good thing. That's really good through and through. Never comes out like that. But, it's people like me and you that allow. No, that's not true because all my friends are dead and only the good die young. So I'll live forever. I'm not that good of a person. I may seem like I am. It's like, well, I saved like 20 lives, but I killed 10 people. Things like that. That's I said that. I'm saying. I'm gonna start. You know what? No one disliked, did they? Those bastards. I don't know, but it was. You should have seen what I did to this girl. That fucking one lady. Oh, it was beautiful thing. I'll tell you what else I put. She goes, wipe. I wish this would like wipe off of the fucking internet. It never exists, right? Like, can can YouTube wipe this dude off of fucking the internet forever existing? Right? That's what she said. And I flipped it, bro, on her. Susan with Jicky. I even Googled it because I didn't want to look like an idiot and spell it. And I said, bitch, you have time to fucking watch I said, look, I said, you want to fucking, yeah, that's what we need. Less opinions, less points of view. That's what we need. Right. Okay. I said, look, you know what? If you would get your fucking get out from under of Susan Wojcicki's desk, you would see and know that you can turn the fucking my channel off if you want to another channel or whatever, like something. But it was pretty clever. Instead, it made her look like she was a dumb bitch, fucking like kissing up. Like, oh, you what? You want Big Brother? It's like she fucking eating what's her name's pussy, right? And then everyone else was like laughing and putting all these emojis. I flipped it on her, right? At first it really did make me look dumb and crazy, but then other people said under it before I even put that. The dude under the two people under it, she put that, and then someone put, yeah, the truth really does fucking hurt, doesn't it? The truth's scary, isn't it? And someone else said, yeah, when you find out the first time, it's kind of scary. So that person, I think, kind of freaked, was like, they already looked like a fool. So, but then when I put that, it was like, then they got a bunch of people was laughing at her and shit. So fuck her. Because I'm like, what? Everyone else was like, dude, I feel you. That was on a different thing, though. That was just on a comment on a thread of someone that watched my video. But the live that I did right before this, there was like 30 or 40 or more people in here. And I got like 20 some likes. But they were like, oh, yeah. They were talking to each other and they're like, oh, I like the vibe coming off of this guy, right? And everyone's like, yeah, subscribing for sure. Bum, 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 because it was going fast. There was a lot of people in here, right? And so I got a bunch of people that subbed out of it. I almost have 300 now. But it's cool. It's because it's all from Key Jin. She's such a nice fucking person. She was one of my first subs. I had like 10 subs. It was all my family. She was one of my subs, and then she just fucking took off, right? Like, she's a master at like crafting computers and shit. But she's like, I'll teach you everything if you want. She's so cool. And then instead, but I'm like, but instead she just shares my videos to her people, and she keeps telling them, go over to Divided We Falls channel, and because they come over and they go, yeah, Key Jin told me to come over here, right? And I'm like, yeah. And she was in here in the live for that whole thing. It was pretty cool. And also, did you get the fucking double feature I dropped on you guys yesterday? Boom! 2 movies. And those are both really good movies. Bernie with Jack Black. And anyway, in that thing, I dropped those 2 movies earlier, like right before this, too, again. I go, yeah, I was talking about it. I go, I put those 2 movies up yesterday. Did you get them? And then someone in the comments was like, hey, put those movies on, the links on here, will you? And because they're free. And I was like, sure. So I put what are they? Snow Walker. It's fucking so good. You gotta see this. I've seen it 3 times. It's that good. And then the other one was Snow is someone famous too. Oh, Bernie with Jack Black. Bernie. That movie. I've seen that movie like 10 times too. It's so hilarious. More than 10 times. Anyway, in my life and just in general, and talking to you, Dank, you haven't? Which one? Bernie? Here, let me give you the link. Because I probably still have it right here. Wait, let's see. Either? Yeah. Oh, dude, watch this. Fuck the Jack. I'll put the Jack Black one in later, but dude, watch this Snowwalker one right now. You're gonna. It's so cool. Let's see. Give me 1 sec. Probably right here. I just watched it. It's fucking, dude. It's a trip. It's a great. Here it is. Boom. It's free too. I don't even think there's. I don't even think there's. Oh, there's ads maybe, but whatever. Not very many. Okay, this is Snowwalker right here. See? This is the one you should watch. Immediately you're like, oh fuck, it gets crazy right away. And then it's just like, it's just a trip. Oh, you have YouTube Premium anyway? Oh, then it won't even have commercials. But still, they're free. I mean, they're free. You know how you still have to pay for movies, though, right? With YouTube Premium, I had it for a while. It just makes it no commercials, right? Like all videos and shit. I think. Do you want me to put Bernie up there too? Yeah, you should just save that. Watch that for now. I'll give just Bernie's on there if you want to watch it later. Just look it up. But that movie right there is fucking cool, dude. It's really cool. You'll like it. Anyway, what you been up to, bro? I'm so happy about this right here. Look at that, packed full, man. Oh, it was a half an ounce, and it's so good. It's called Pops Purple Popsicle or some shit. Oh, that did you see? I tried to be nice, and watch. Look at my first comment. Where is it? Maybe it was on a different one, but first thing I was like, "Are you okay? How are you feeling?" or something. Oh, fuck you. How are you feeling? Oh man, this shit smells good. Look, it's called ice popsicle something. Boom. Check that shit out. It's freaking crystally as hell. You know? The Snow Walker, dude, is so fucking cool. It's got beautiful fucking like cinematography. It'll be great for you to while you're in pain. Do you want me to give you the other one too, just so you have it, so you can watch it while you're laying there in pain? I'll look it up real quick because I had it right here. It's in my history, right here. Let's see, what was it in? Oh, it's right here. Oh, and have you seen iPad Code? Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's just crazy, huh? Okay, there's Bernie right here. Bernie's on. It's like, dude, why do all my favorite actors Satan and end up being like some kind of baby eaters, like, or Freemasons or something like Jack Black? Sucks. Although, if you knew of Tenacious D, which is his band, you would know they fucking always talk shit about Satan. They say it jokingly, but that's how Satan works. It's in jokes. You say it in a joke. I'm just kidding. That's why they say shit on late night comedy, where they have like Jim Carrey comes out like this and goes, "That's the triangle with his tongue," and he says, "It's the all mocking tongue." You haven't heard of the Illuminati? Yeah, we're all in it. You know, it's the Illuminati. We're all in it. Me, you, other comedians. He says it as a joke. Oh, bad art things and shit. You mean like medicine bags and shit? No, and it sucks. You're right. I've been really lame on. I just really haven't been doing shit. Uh, but I mean, yeah, I have a lot of stuff already, but I have someone else, a new subscriber wants me to make him or her, I don't know, sunglass cases. Was like, because I'm gonna do that fucking. Uh, they said, well, they didn't say they wanted them. They probably do, but they said you should make sunglass cases with soft inside. And I'm making that flute for my sister. So I'm gonna have rabbit fur. So I'll put rabbit fur inside it. Hey, what's up? Much love. Right on. Thank you so much. Always spreading it. I felt it. Yeah, sunglass case. Something like this. And then, but I'll put rabbit fur in it because I'm doing that with my sister's, the flute case I'm doing. You too. Have a good day, sweetie. God bless. Oh, I can't remember which one is who, but yeah. This is cool though, huh, Dink? This will be awesome. Yeah, it's nice to have we've got some new people because so many people came through and it was either, look, hey, um, right? Thank you so much. I'm so happy because you know what? So many people came through, and just the certain ones that are even that I want even here are they stay. They sense it. You know what third eye, boom, see? All of you guys. Hey, I remember you, see? I came back on. Because my friend Dank was all sad. I missed it. See? No where it's all happening at. I told you we have to smoke a bowl for every time zone. That's every hour, guys. We have some catching up to do. The gypsy. Nice. I love just going fucking see? My friend. Dank, you could be my grandchild. Practically. Dank, were you born in um above 2000? Or post 2000, I guess you would call it. That's crazy to me. To me, that's just mind blowing. I remember thinking to myself when I was about probably your age, I think 17 or something, whenever. God, that's crazy. I remember thinking, very clearly thinking, wow, okay, I'm going to be 25 on the year 2000. When it turns to the year 2000, I'm going to be 25. I was like, and this was like in probably 1980 something. No, and it seems like for so far away, right? And it's like now we're in 2000. It's just, wow. Dude, I was doing like bad things before you were ever even born, dang. Fuck. That's crazy. Yes. Will do. Will do. Absolutely. I have one myself right here. I'm gonna do a You know what? You guys. I'm gonna make a medicine. You know, I have the medicine wheel on some of my bags. I want to make. I'm trying to come up with a logo and a name, like for my shop or my store or whatever. Because now that I'm moving over to selling a lot more Native American stuff, you know what? Too, because I'm Native. I'm Cherokee Nation, right? I'm on the tribal rolls. Every year, I get to order um heirloom seeds. Like I get corn. I can pick one or two. I can pick one of the gourds family, like squash or whatever seeds, and one of them is tobacco seeds. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna grow my own tobacco and fucking hang that shit. See, I knew it. There's never an accident. Never. Everything is by design. Gypsy, I knew it, knew it, and Third Eye. I knew it. All of you guys. Boom. But you two, I knew it. You know what else, too? I'll tell you something right now. This is fucking, yes, the Snow Walker. Did you guys watch my movie that at least save it, that I gave you guys, put up? They're good. The Snow Walker is good. Hey, listen, look at this. This is American tobacco from fucking like what? Virginia, baby. And this is since 1899. Oh, it's such good fucking tobacco. And it's like cheaper than any cigarette. I'm like even like the generic ones. I'm like, this is the best tobacco in here. What the fuck are you guys thinking? I don't get it. You do? For fucking tobacco? Oh, that's awesome. Shit, what was that? Oh, that was weird. Oh. Anyway, yes. I would love. All I know is like hanging in the barn, you know, like weed or something. I could do it with weed, but you know, you cut it into strips. I don't know. I guess I've seen big tobacco leaves. I've seen those Cuban bitches that roll. Sorry, those Cuban girls that roll. They roll fucking cigars, perfect Cubans, and rolled on the thighs of virgins. What, do we still have an embargo against Cuba? Why can't we buy Cuban cigars yet? It's like, what? Mmm. What about this kind of tobacco? This is good too. And certainly, but you know what? I promised myself, I said, when cigarettes become $5 a pack, guess how much they were when I started? 90 cents. They were under for Camel filters. I was like 12 in Colorado. That was the age too. Then it was 14. My dad died of emphysema from cigarettes smoking. My grandpa, his dad, died from cigarette smoking. I smoke. What's wrong with me? But whatever. There is good things about tobacco. And you know what? Tobacco doesn't okay, look, kicking heroin or something, that's kicking, okay? They tricked everyone that smoked into not trying to quit by saying it was physically addictive. But really it's not. It's like weed. It's like it's psychological. It just makes you like a little bit pissed off, grumpy. That's not shitting your pants and puking like when you kick heroin or methadone, opiates and shit, and going into fucking seizures. Come on. Oh, I know. Well, I use it in my sweat lodge. And also I have my neighborhood, my next door. I can smash through this wall, and I'm at the store that I work at. It's a Native American. It's called the Joshua Tree Blanket Company. It's all Native American blankets and shit. And she always wants to braid my hair, and it sets me out in front of her store like a wooden Indian and shit. I'm like, come on, man. Nah, you guys should see. If you could see what I'm looking at right now, she put up this giant tequila sunrise fucking blanket. Like, I don't know. She just fucking. She's so cool. My boss. She's married to another lady. Like, everybody. Like, it's cool though here. I've always wanted to be able to walk right. Listen, my house right here, I live and it's I'm the only really house person. It's all art studios. They're just with art in them. You know, everyone went home. You know what I'm saying? But I live here. So, but it's so awesome because I walk out at night, like say right now, if I walk out there, especially on the weekends, if I walk out, I come out and it's fucking like all lights everywhere. It's fucking different color lights and shit fucking everywhere. And people everywhere. There's like 3 stages. And it's like you don't really know if you're inside or outside. That's right out my front door. And it's like my store is right there too, outside my front door. It's awesome. But this coming in up to almost my bed is gonna be, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be partially inside. There can come inside. Yeah. Also, you know what, Gypsy, the girl that I'm talking about, her name's Tomorrow. She's my boss. She told me she gave me some ceremonial tobacco. She is here, and it was literally, it's a bag. It's somewhere around here. And it says ceremonial tobacco. She's like, yeah, you just burn it like with sage. I'm like, right. Right. Absolutely. If you guys watch that movie, make sure you get up in this thing. Make sure you get the link. That reminds me, the Indian girl in it, she fucking gets the grass to fucking pack his wounds and shit. And you just gotta see it. It's so fucking cool, man. It's so cool. And also, what's the other one? Oh, Bernie. Do you? Right on. I'm building a new. I want to build a teepee. I'm studying teepees, right? I'm also studying. Well, I'm done studying fucking different stitches. I got really. I'm studying now. What did I just say? A bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm building a teepee. My sweat watch, because I lead peyote. I'm a shaman. I lead fucking vision quests and shit. It's totally legal for me. Yeah, she makes a solve for him. He gets bit by all these things. Watch. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. You're reading my mind. See? Every day, do you see this? What I was telling you about you. And other people, just a few, just other people. It's like, damn. It's like I can totally see why we cross paths. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Fucking mouse. I hate this thing. It never works. The giant cursor. Anyway, I'll let you guys go, but I just wanted to say hey and give you guys those things. Dank, I wanted to make sure you were okay. Because our friend here, Dank, Gypsy, took a spill on his bike. And now I'm ordering my bike, my electric bike, and I'm afraid now because fucking Dank ate shit. He's 17, I'm 46. I'll die if I crash. I ain't wearing no fucking helmet. That's some pussy shit. Now I'll wear it. I'm just saying a four-wheeler. Because if there's no electricity, but then what if there's no gas? Yeah, I'll bet we are. You're the tiger on the Chinese calendar, and I am a Taurus, May 19th. I was born on Malcolm X's birthday. Exactly. Look, my Mickey Mouse thing I'm going to give away to some lucky member. Seriously, look at my Mickey Mouse. I gave him suspenders. The Mandela effect took them away. I gave them back to him. I gave them back to him. They gave him a tail. I take it away. What? That's weird. I read Cancer and Mother, and my mom just died from cancer in October. Sucks. A year ago. Candy. What do she have to say? Bernie, the movie with Jack Black. Why does all of my favorite actors become Satanists? Aye, we're getting up there, aren't we? You do not look it, girl. Damn. I just nowadays it's just not. That's not very old, you know. It's nice. That's nice. Thanks, Dankster. Yes, do. To your mom, you're gonna do it. Go do it. You know what I saw, Chris? Is some fucking. Have you seen these things? They were at fucking at the shop. and they were called dablets, and they're shaped like a pill, but it's an octagon, right, or a hexagon maybe. So it'll land no matter which way. It'll land on a flat side. So that and they're dablets. They're called dablets. They're dabs. Fuck yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I did for a while microdose. Oh snap! Snizzy yap. Joshua Rises. He's cool. I like his channel. He's cool. He's cool. Oh man. Whatever. The things that I have are too already microed. You can't even get them any smaller. Literally. I do a lot of things. We came, we saw, people died. Could you shoot up THC somehow? Can you break it down to water? I mean, when you shoot meth, it's syrupy. Very, very syrupy. If you do it a lot. So, I wonder if you could shoot THC somehow. I don't know about that, but I would do it if someone did it first. That's about goes with anything, except some gay shit. Dang, Darren, not if your head's fucked up. If you just got smacked in the head, you shouldn't do it. But if it's just the rest of your body, you can. Wouldn't you say, Chris? It's just that. Oh, right? They do? If they have a THC IV, then that's intravenous, and that means you can shoot it. Period. Boom. Wait, what does he want? I've got him here, you guys. And I've got the Molly, Crystal Molly. It's fucking micrograms. None. It's 0.1 as it does. 0.1. It is micrograms, I guess. 1 microgram. I have a gram. Well, it depends. I use the common large psilocybe, the orange caps. They're like brownish orange, goldish, but they're blue and hairy underneath, and down the stem. The stems have more psilocybin than the heads, you guys. Those things come up like this tall overnight. Like, I want to put a fucking stop. I want to put a camera. What do you call it? Where it does time lapse on mushrooms growing in the backyard or wherever, cow field. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I really don't. All I know is only one. I had Liberty caps once and they were just little guys. They were good though. Boy, they packed the punch. But then I also had really big, tall ones. I had one big one that was like that with a head like that was orange, and it was all purple and green. I had a bad trip. Yeah. You just said gold cap strains. Oh, micro dots. Yeah. That's what yeah, right. Right now I have golden triangles, black and golden triangles. They're gelatin. They're like caps. Yeah, they look like caps in a toy cap gun. That's what they look like. Like they're a 10 strip of them, and they're gold and black pyramids, right? And they're gelatin, LSD. They're fucking strong. I don't do them. Don't do them. You could do them. And honestly, guys, if you got hit in the head, Dank, don't do it for a while. I can get them, Chris. I can mail those. Oh, no problem. I can mail those, no problem. If you want some, I'll mail them tomorrow. Louis bound. Might just get a surprise in mail. There you go. They're tablets. Fucking it. When I was young, you guys, it was still like the 60s shit. Really good. I don't know. It's starting to get good again. There's good shit. I seen this Darth Maul. Okay, Darth Maul sheet. They were 999 dose sheets, and they were signed and numbered. And they were Darth Maul. You know, from the Star Wars or whatever. It was cool. You know what? Blotter is just the only. You know, you can dip it, the whole sheet, right? Or if you just take and dab it on like that, blot it on, that's blotter. Some hits are killer, some aren't. That's why it's called blotter. They blot it. So some are really strong. Sometimes you get fucked up. We just get straight white blotter, just straight. That's what I have right now. It's just like this brownish, clear and brown crystals. That's the MDA I have right now. It's unbelievable. I know. It's because it's becoming legal again. It's so pure, dude. Mine is 0.1 for a dose, 0.1 of a gram. And it's like, I can't even, it's 0.1 is almost like a lot. It's fucking strong, man. It really, it's more pure than any kind of tablet or anything of ecstasy, anything. It's before it even goes to the pill factory. It's pure crystals out of the fucking Pyrex, out of the giant Pyrex things. You know, it's fucking good. Right? Exactly, dude. Oh my god, I bought a gram and it was one full rock. And if I would have ate half of that, I would be tripping for like at least 2 full days. At least. That's how good that MDA is. It's like it waves of warmth and it's good, man. But it's kind of it's a little trippy. My eyes were so big. If you go in my videos, it is in there. Really? I had some and I don't like it because it tripped me the fuck out. I didn't like it. It's like a river reality becomes a river, and it's like you're walking in jello. Have you done salvia, Dang? Dude, I took a point 0.1 of a gram, which is a dose of the shit I have, the MDA, which is so fire. Now, if you took a half a gram of this rock crystal shit, MDA that I have, you would be in the hospital. I'm not even fucking kidding you. No way. Right? Me too, man. I mean, wow. Yeah, salvia. Listen, you guys, I never had, and then I did, of course. Someone said, hey, try this. I was like, okay. It's weird. I didn't like it. Anyway, I did. My sister smokes weed and shit, right? And I'm like, hey, try smoking this and tell me what you think. Take just 1 or 2 hits. She and I, like, we had a bong and we were taking bong hits. And I didn't want it. I gave it to her. Oh, I had a whole, like, it was like 50, it was expensive. It was a big cap full of it. I don't know. Maybe it was like $20. But I gave it to her, and she tried it, and she did a couple of hits, and she's, she liked it. She's like, wow, that's cool. She came down, she's like, I like that stuff. I'm like, really? Here, you can have it. I don't like it. And then she didn't like it after that very much. Then she did it a couple more times, and I was like, fuck all this shit. I know. Oh, it is amazing. It's like tannish clear, huh? Tannish clear crystals. Oh my god. One big crystal. It was like kind of darkish in the middle. And then purely like clear on the other parts of it. Yeah, like sand. Like this color. A little bit. I'll show you a piece right now. I changed mine. I broke mine up. This was one rock, or this was one, probably one rock. I still had I had 0.2 left still from my last one that I had. The last one that I got. You hear those big rocks? Dang, that's a lot. That's a whole gram right there. See that? Hey, can you see it? Yeah, actually, it does look exactly sand color. You're right. That shit's fire as fuck, man. Yeah. It's a little bit yellow. It's so fucking pure, dude. Oh man. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I was wondering, could I slam this? Like, would it go into water and then I could shoot it? I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, could someone? The sand, even after this, will fuck you up, man. If I let the sand up, I'll be up all night, man. It's all right. But yeah, and my guy, this shit, he charges. It's really cheap too. Like it's so plentiful, I guess. He just gets it. He gets it from the guy that's at college doing the fucking clinical trials. So it's so pure. It's from the college, right, where they're testing it to try and repass it, because they made it illegal in 1987. That's not that. It might be a long time ago for you guys, but not for me. I was already 13. I was already eating acid and shit, right? So, yeah, if I was to eat this, I think I would be up for a bit tonight. I eat this sand right here. Maybe a microdose. But it is better almost. I took 0.1 and then I was gonna, I know, it's because they re-legalizing it. That's why. I never had it this pure before until I got a gram before this and did it, a few times. And then, yeah, it used to be $20 a pop. And then it was like, if you wanted a gram of this pure shit, it was like $200 at least. And then the Pokeballs, like I can get Pokeballs, but they're not good compared to this. This shit's fucking just so good. I didn't even take that out. I just wanted to show you. That's what the same shit you had on. Oh, I would take. I would say 0.1 I don't know, 0.1 and maybe 0.1 It doesn't matter. I don't go by body weight. It depends on how hard you want to roll. I mean, it's not very speedy, which I like. That's what I like about it. No, it's kind of speedy, but not as much as MDMA, right? Don't you think, Dank? 2? Well, yeah, 2. If you did 2 of this shit right here, I don't know, man. If you did 0.2 of this, you would be so fucked up. But in a good way, of course. As long as you take it in a good mood, just like all hallucinogenics, they're going to amplify however you feel. If you feel like shit, if you feel scared, like if it's your first time taking acid, no matter what you take, you've got to, no matter what, you're going to be, it's going to if you're in a good mood, in a great mood, and you take LSD, you'll have like the most awesome trip if you just roll with it. It's when you okay, you too, Gypsy. Nice to meet you. I hope you stay and sub. It's cool. It's cool up in here. That's true, Chris. People. Oh, I got another comment that goes, "Oh, right on. Something about me being stoned." It's really funny though. I love it because you know what? I get to be the Tony Montana and make everybody look good. Like, look, I'm fucked up, so you can look good. Did you can't? Do you know the first drug I ever took was LSD? Because there was a guy dressed as fucking a clown outside of my grammar school. I was in like probably third or fourth grade, handing out Mickey Mouse stamps to kids to lick them with acid on them. And I heard about it, and I was in third or fourth grade, and I wanted it. Found the clown. I got it. I took mine. My two friends did. My best friend and my other best friend, they didn't take it. I did. I tripped my balls off. I was like 12. I was like, I must have been like 10 years old. 10. First drug I did. Well, the thing is there was two scripts. This is kind of fucked up, but this was in the 70s, you guys. 1970, like right in this, like hippies and shit. 60s. I was born in 74. This is in the 70s. So, this dude is dressed like a clown. Outside, we have two elementary schools. Indian Peaks and Burlington, where I went. And it was all sort of big thing, like, yes, Burlington has had this guy give these kids LSD, and I heard it, right? I heard them talking about it. Check this out, guys. Now my bedtime meds. A nice fat Xanny bar. And a 2 milligram Klonopin. And 0.02 clonidine. That's my nighttime cocktail. And then I smoke. And I smoke. And then I usually wake up and I spill all over my keyboard and I have to get a fucking new one. See? You have to wait an hour till I really start dropping cool shit. Everyone knows that, right, Dank? That's why, like, Gypsy gets screwed. Everybody. Sorry, Gypsy. Not that way. But, yeah. Anyway. I wait an hour and I play lame like Joe Biden's doing, right? Until he does the somersault and comes up like Willy fucking Wonka. Okay? Like me right now. So you took more, didn't you? Then the first ones hit you. Wait, what? Yeah. I know. Codeine's is lame, dog. But anyway. Yeah, these are just benzo. These aren't pain pills. I take methadone for pain. Like hardcore shit. I take 120. I hate it. I've been on it for like 20 years. I don't hate it because I get a month at a time. Because I don't fuck around. I do Molly, but I do it right. I do it. I only have to go to my thing once a month. Hey, oh, you know what? People go, hey, I have something funny now. I don't know what you're talking about, but Chris, but listen to this. They go, how come aliens don't ever contact us? And I said, hey, when you're driving down the fucking road, sorry, I shouldn't say that all the time. Okay, when you're driving down the road on a nice Saturday, do you say, hey, look at that cow over there. I think I'm going to go over there and try and communicate with him. And then pull your car over and walk over to the cow and go, moo. And try and communicate with it. Would you do that? So that's exactly why aliens don't fucking contact us. Look at us. They contact our cats. AKA the cat from, no, vis-a-vis The cat from outer space. I had to make sure I had the right medication. You remember that? The cat from outer space, you guys? Gypsy, yay! You're still here. I knew you were. What did I do? Hey, did you hear about my thing? I always do that to people. I go, oh, it's an hour, right? It's an hour. Now the party fucking starts. Like, now we're doing it. Like, everyone else lame is gone. The squares are gone. Let's do it. Break out the good whiskey. Break out the good scotch. I don't know. Fuck. Start doing shit like this. The thing you don't make it, man. The thing you don't do this first because they want to pick it all up. Oh, of course. Possibly. Spores can travel. No way! Chris. What the fuck are the... What are we, Chris? Aren't we the same? Oh, you fucker. Dang. I wish I had a half gram, damn. That's alright. I have a full gram of Molly, so fuck it. No, I'm just kidding. Cheers, too. I'm gonna die. Flour's better. What do you mean, though? On the, you're O negative? What are we, Chris? I know I am. I had to get a blood transfusion, you guys. I'll show you. You've seen my scars. Listen, I had to get a blood transfusion. I was in Mount Shasta Hospital, this little rinky-dink fucking fly-by-night hospital. Practically killed me. And I had to get a blood transfusion. And they fucking came. They fucking had to fly the shit in the blood because they didn't have it, right? They said, oh, you have this rarest, most rare blood ever. That only everyone can use it. Everyone can use your blood, but not you. You have to have only this certain kind. I was like, okay, what is it? I think I was dying. I died for like 3 minutes. They had to chopper it in because they had none of my blood. It's some very rare shit. Probably, I don't even know. Well, I hope you're XYY. Otherwise, he'd be female. Yeah, I know it. Well, I know I am. There's only one kind of blood that no one can have, except me. I mean, everyone can have my blood. It works for everybody, except I can only have this certain kind. It's really weird. I saw some pictures. You know how the past is still changing? Future proofs past. Who said that? One of my fucking, whoever said that. Future proofs past. Whoever said that, man, I'm gonna hook them up. But it's true. Yes! You have it, Gypsy. Yeah, I wonder if are you Mandela affected? Chris isn't. I'm trying to fucking explain it to me. Never gives me time to talk. I love this platform because you know what? I can fucking talk over everybody. I love it. I'm the worst person to have a conversation with. In real life. You would hate me. Hate. Especially when I used to drink. I haven't had a drop It's 17 years. I'm Native American. I can't drink. I can, but it's not a good time for everybody but me. And I don't remember it. Wow. I don't like tinkering with God's plans. I think you should die, gypsy woman. This world is evil as fuck, though. Yeah? Who knows? Probably the same time Simon Bernstein Bears did. Yes, same time. That's when the bloodline changed. Who knows? We know them all, guys. I know them all. I see 10 new ones every day. Words, man. Words. You did? Right on. Everyone is affected. They just got to admit it to themselves. It's hard to accept opposing realities. It's really hard, but you can. I have multiple personalities. It makes it easier. I dank our fucking Englishmen. God save the fucking Queen. Fascist regime. Yeah. Right. Of course. Why would you think we didn't believe you? We weren't. Why did you think we were not? They didn't think so. Or we weren't that you weren't serious. Of course, I would absolutely you are. You wouldn't be on this channel if you wasn't, sweetheart. I saw your name and I said, I just seen you coming in like one of that other live stream. Said that girl right there. Boom. I knew it. She'll fit into the channel nicely, you know? And we need you. Yeah, please. That's the other part. So, but anyway, I guess I'm gonna go and watch a movie. What should I watch, you guys? Yeah, I can heal myself. I mean, I was just thinking. I was just trying to get in your. I'm totally kidding. No, I can't. Yeah, I do my own healing and shit too. Anyway, people that try and heal me look at me and they go, "You have a black aura around you," and they go, "The sage is going away from you. You're evil and shit." I'm like, "Fuck you!" Before I slice your throat. What's your problem, dude? That's what I say. I'm evil. Don't make me cut you. God, people are so crazy. Please stupid. I know. I was in a. I know. I don't. I'm not actually very. Actually, I'm somewhat like you. I'm a shaman. Anyway, this shaman lady. My best friend. I have two my best friend that didn't die. Me and my best friend that did die were in his wedding, and he asked us each to be his best man, and we said no. It's just we don't like that kind of attention, right? And we were on drugs, cocaine and heroin. We were shooting up speedballs and shit. And it was his wedding. We were in the fucking wedding, and we just did wrong, man. We fucked it all up. One of the, it was like one of those hangover movies. It was literally like the movie Anyone, pick one of the three. And that's exactly what happened, pretty much. You know what I mean? Your auto, is it in the boot with the bonnet? I Is it in the fucking boot? Is it in the bonnet? Do you watch the young ones? Just kidding. Gypsy, do you watch the young ones though? Have you seen it? Because finally I have somebody my age that understands shit. I'm half dead, is the thing. I'm probably 3/4 if I'm lucky. Tomorrow's the lucky day if I'm really lucky. Oh, is that my what is it? My British accent? Or my Apu? I'm the worst at doing like those kind of impressions. I can do impressions of people like John Candy. I can do like there's just a few weird people that I can do. But oh, look at this! I found this, and I'm so in love with this. Whoever this is, look, that bitch is fine. So I keep it right there. Someday she'll come knocking through. She'll come walking through my door. No, I didn't. Should I? Is it that good? What's it about, Chris? I want something like funny, kind of like art. I want something nostalgia. Like, oh, I know what I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch A Christmas Story, the Red Ryder BB gun. That's what I was gonna watch. I just love fucking. I like old things. I listen to um, old time radio mostly. Like I listen to CBS Mystery Theater, and I've listened. There's 1,300 or something. I've listened to all of them so many times. Um, I've listened to every single like Dragonet, Philip Marlowe, Johnny Dollar, every single fucking one. Oh, you are? Cool. Oh yeah, Russell Crowe. Fuck Russell Crowe. I'd rather watch Mad Max or Road Warrior if I was wanting that. No, not that, Chris. Something that's more like, or anyone, like something that's more nostalgic and like fun, like The Goonies. That's dumb. I mean, it's not dumb. I just rewatched it not too long ago. Huh? Yeah, not the Smoky Mountains. They all came from I don't know from from Key Jin's channel. Yeah, my friend Key Jin has like started sharing all my videos for me. Oh, it's Mandela Monday. It's Scare Performance. You guys should check it out. Everyone's Mandela effect. It will happen. Yeah, it's cool. There's a bunch of cool people. There was so many people in the live earlier on, Chris. I came on just because Dank. I wanted to see if Dank was okay. Even though I guess I could have just called him. But I wanted to see the gypsy. See? Look. People were hooked. They thought it was produced by Dre. And they were instantly hooked. Eminem. See, people have just gone just enough off the rails from this corona shit to where they can watch my show. Boom. People want fucking real. I mean, like, what am I gonna sit up here and like? I could make $1 million fucking covering celebrities and shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna talk about cool stuff. I don't care. And I don't have a filter. That's the thing. That's why I like going live. When I upload a video, they fucking comb through it. Like totally whatever. Think whatever they think. And then it won't go. That's cool, Dank. I'm gonna go too. You are Gypsy. I'll go. We can all go sub to your thing. I don't want to get. I'm trying to keep my channel small because then I can get a. I can. I just want to teach people, and I sell my merchandise on here. I just haven't gotten it all done. You guys have seen it, huh, Dank and Chris? No, my native these. Like, oh yeah, someone was saying to Christopher, he was saying make some sunglass cases with rabbit fur inside, and I'm gonna make one for something else for the gypsy. What are you gonna make it about, gypsy? Later, Dank. What you gonna make your channel about? I just like turn on and just start going. Fuck it. Once I tried to do it all like fancy. Like you can go through and watch some of my thing. We're meant to fucking me too. And I hate pedos. I have 2 people left in my life that are alive. And it's my 7-year-old niece and my sister. That's 43. Or 3 years older than me. She's 49. But I'm still her brother. You know, I have to protect them. And my 7-year-old niece, yeah, see? Chris tried. They're in on it. The fucking feds are in on it. You can't even do shit. It's true. It's sad. I know. Hey, that bothers me. I don't want to talk about that. It's like when we had they were saying a pandemic, and this is I work here. It's a Native American. It's a blanket shop. Native American. I'm like, look, I'm a descendant of the Trail of Tears, and I'm Native American, and it's a pandemic, and you want to give me fucking Indian blankets? Hell no, because the smallpox shit, right? Now you guys got it. Yeah, that's what happens. Call them. You'll get in trouble. First, call and say, yeah, this dude's fucking doing whatever, whatnot, cutting up kids and people. And they'll be like, oh, you're in trouble now. Like, what? What the fuck? All of a sudden, I'm busted for this? What the fuck? And he's the victim. Hey, he came at me. He called me a murderer. And, I only killed, like, what, 4 people? Come on, man. I got my mask on. Well, as long as you got your mask on, fuck it. Kill him. Light him up on the good foot. Lollipop. Shut her down now. Guys, in case you haven't noticed by now, I lost a long. You could go undercover. Anyone that think Jeffrey Epstein is not alive right now, and jizz all over Ghislaine Maxwell in Rio is on crack, because when you have that much blackmail on everybody, including royal families and shit, and Emirates and fucking Arabs and presidents and senators, feds and shit, and you got dirt on every one of them, you don't go to jail, you don't get killed. Well, you better hurry up before the fucking world ends, sweetheart. I'm serious though. They're not even that. They're reptilian, sweetheart. You need to go deeper. They are. They're reptilians. Queen Elizabeth. Do you know how old that lady is? She's about 1600. Yeah, she's a Jew, so what? She's a fucking reptilian. I've seen her fucking shapeshift. I've seen the whole royal family shapeshift. Depends on how many veils you're wearing. Get them off, and God will show you the truth. God will show you the truth. More than the fucking, just like the sunglasses and They Live, God will show you. No, she's like 4 or 5 times in a row. They said it was Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Elizabeth II. Those were all her. She's like a fucking demon witch, like lady. That bitch is a demon, just like Hillary Clinton. Like, and I don't use the word Jewish. Exactly. Well, nailed it. She knows exactly what's up. You know, how did we? You guys know this is a fat God shot, right? We not only listen, you guys. Not only can we help bust this shit up, but we have a duty to future fucking children and children now and people to fucking stop these motherfuckers. I'll go. I will risk my life too. I mean, we've got to protect the kids. And it is so bad right now. It is unbelievable what's going on. And they're using all of these energies from the kids that they're doing this to and killing them and whatever. And they're using it to create this hell on earth. I'm not fucking kidding. So, and just having my niece, I know I don't have any kids. I do, but I don't really, I do have one kid, so thanks, sweetie. I love doing I love preaching. Cause I hope you're not good. I hope you're not being mean like that. Saying that. I know, fuck it. Nah, fuck no. Nah, they don't fuck with me. They fuck with me like they fuck with me personally. No, actually, ask Christopher. He knows they do a lot of shit to me. He's always trying to tell me. Did Did you see what happened? Hey, by the way, Chris, I did see what the fuck. I know. I know. Right. Kids. But we've got to look out for them and make sure they don't go missing. But we got to make sure they're not brainwashed with these like gay story time and shit, and targeted individuals. Exactly. Oh, of course we are, dude. I have been for a long time. They can't fuck with me, dude. I got magnetics, dude. I saw the warp. There was a few. And I was saying, I know what I was saying too, and it was very important. Exactly. They're all our kids. They're all God's kids. We're all God's kids, but they're all our kids. You're right. And we got to help them. They need our help. Man, we shouldn't even be talking about this here, you guys. I know, huh? I'm still alive. It's like, dang, dog. Yeah. But man, we're all on the same fucking page. We are. And you know what? We're right. We're right. That is what we have on going for us. We're in the right. And we got we got God on our side. You can't lose. We already won. It's over. But we just have to do it. That's how it goes. So it is, so it shall ever be. Wakey, wakey. Hell yeah, we was. My grandma told me an awful lot about the Cherokee side. So I was pretty woke when I started this channel. I started in 2011. And that's when I became Mandela affected. That's when I started this right there. So nice, fresh, fucking half ounce. This shit's called what's it called? It's so sticky. I broke up a fucking. I could barely smoke a joint. It's so sticky. And fuck going to the Clinton. This shit at the shop, the exact same shit from the same grower. Because I know the grower. And the same shit, same shop, everything. It's like half as much. Like it cost me $30, 35. It's like $60. Fucking store. It's ridiculous. They do give me a free big ass joint. So my guy Chase, I always call my guy I'm like, well, I guess I'm putting in my order for my next bag now while I'm getting this one dropped off. Right. Because it takes him that long. He always freaking forgets. He always fucks up. I don't know where my neighbor went. It's a first. I haven't been dropping shit for a week. Like it's like having one of those days, but it's all week long. Everything I touch, I drop. It's probably karma from when I had a girlfriend and I called her Calamity Jane. Her name was Mary Jane, and she always knocked shit over. You know what I have, Chris? Oh, I have fucking yeah, mine was too about probably when the Calendara Azteca ended. When they said, "Oh, it's a Mandela effect," people have hexagonal pupils. I go, I have them. I knew I did. I went right into the bathroom. I got them. I have a video on that. You guys, I have 600 videos. If anything, if you want to watch it, man. Like, but really, I always forget what I title it, so it's usually might not have anything to do with what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, yeah, Voice to School. It's called the God. Uh, what is it? The Voice of God. God thing. You know, they used it on the Iraqis. Their goal is to get shot in war. Then you get 12 virgins and all this other cool stuff. But so they would never ever surrender. If you surrender, you get like hell, like literally. But if you go and die in battle, you get all this kick-ass shit, right? So they would never surrender. How? You've never heard of the voice to school technology? It's called V2K. Look it up. They've used it every school shooter. I heard voices. I heard voices. I heard voices in my head. I've seen this girl. Oh my god. I did a whole series on this. Look it up. It's freaky. This girl's going, no, stop it. I don't want to kill her. No, I'm not going to get a knife. It's telling her to get a knife and stab her mom. And she's just sitting there saying, no. Like, what? Shut up. It's just insane. A targeted individual. Chris. A TI, this girl. They were fucking shooting her, hitting her with frequencies, hitting her with all. Yeah. Oh, I don't even fuck with people no more. Because of the mask thing and shit, I don't even go outside. Hardly. Plus, it's like, it's really hot anyway. And I have my own store. I live here and it's my store. So. Anyway, you guys enjoy, because you guys can still talk and hang out, but I'm gonna go. It's awesome talking, man. Because my voice is crackling and shit. I'm just tired. Peace. You then and enjoy the, you know, you enjoy.